Einodian Hekaten kletso, Triodetin, Eranen, Uranian, Ktonian, Tekai Enalian, Krokopeplon, Tumbitian, Sukais Nikuon, Metabakeusan, Perseian, Phileremon, Agalomenen et la Phoici, Nucterian, Skulakitin, Amei Maketon Basilean, Terobromon, Atzoston, Apros Makon Eidos Ekuson, Turpolon, Bantos Kosmokledukon Anasan, Egimonten, Nymphen, Kurotrophon, Urosiphoitin, Isomenos Kuren Teletais Osiais Ipareinai, Bukolo Meneusan Ae Kekarioti Tumo.
I call Hekate of the crossroads, worshipped at the meeting of three paths, O lovely one. In the sky, earth, and sea, you are venerated in your saffron-colored robes. Funeral demon, celebrating among the souls of those who have passed, Persian, fond of deserted places, you delight in deer. Goddess of night, protectress of dogs, invincible queen. Drawn by a yoke of bulls, you are the queen who holds the keys to all the cosmos, commander, nymph, nurturer of children, you who haunt the mountains. Pray, maiden, attend our hallowed rituals. Be forever gracious to your mystic herdsmen and rejoice in our gifts of incense. Hekate, pleased with dark ghosts that wander through the shade, nightly seen, make the night moonless so that I may practice my beloved witchcraft undisturbed. I humbly invoke you, night wanderer of the underworld, queen of the dead. Mother of darkness, give me wisdom, give me strength. I am your humble servant. I receive your power, your balanced wisdom, intelligence and mercy, your inner beauty, your sense of justice, the victory of the spirit over matter. Send me your dreams, visions, astral travels, apparitions. I will be quiet as a reliable channel for your spiritual wisdom. I embrace your gifts. I embrace your past and future of victory. I accept you as my goddess. I am your humble servant. As when men arm themselves for the battle, then the goddess is at hand to give victory. Good is she also when men contend at the games, for there too the goddess is with them and profits them. And she is good to stand by horsemen, and to those whose business is in the grey sea, and who pray to Hekate and the loud crashing earth-shaker. Easily the glorious goddess gives great catch, and easily she takes it away as soon as seen, if so she will.
Lead us to the wellhead of memory, the wellhead where the pale white cypress grows, by secret twilight paths that no man knows, the shadowy path divided into three, Diana of the ways and Hekate. O thou Hekate, mistress of the moon, I do invoke thee. Thou lady of midnight, Hekate, Hekt, thy very name is magic. We call unto thee, hear us, hear our devotion, by the bat whose wings draw forth the veil of night, by the toad whose venom brings the second sight, by the dog who hails the others with his bark, by the cat who prowls the mistress of the dark, by the owl who swoops in silent nocturne flight, and by the serpent whose shed skin is the symbol of new life. Thee I invoke. O thou Hekate, whose face is hidden from the profane, I do invoke thee. Thou guardian of the three ways, Hekate, Heket, Hekau, thine is the scourge and thine the kiss, thine the dark unspoken bliss. We call unto thee, hear us, hear our devotion, thou giver of death, thou the comforter, thou bringer of new life, thou who standest beyond the veil of silence. I invoke thee, thou who speaks the mother's word of power, I invoke thee. I stand at the crossroads, the meeting of the ways, where the past, the present and the future run as tributaries to the river's head, at which I preside. The trivia, the meeting place whence run the rivers of life, rivers of semen, rivers of blood, and of bone turned to dust, that course down to meet the sea, the bitter, black, but fertile sea that ebbs and flows under the stars of eternity. My face is hidden and feared by men, but my name never lost throughout the aeons, for I am the mother of magic. I preside over the cauldron of creation and cut the thread that holds the spirit to the husk. I bear the knife that cuts the tie, the scourge that wakes the life, and the flame that lights the way. Fear me, for I am death, eternal, unchanging, yet always bringing change. And know that I have your name upon my lips. And here I wait, here on the shores of eternity, where I will wait for you, as I waited for your forefathers, as I will wait for your children, and as I will wait for their children after them. So know me.
Nekion μεταβακεύουσαν